Yeah, look. It looks like we're the only people on time, huh? Hallelujah. I haven't even eaten today. I did make something to eat though, so it's fine that everybody's late. Mm-hmm. What was it?
It was kimchi, fried cauliflower rice.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it smacked. It was so good.
I'm not super big on kimchi.
It definitely had an interesting flavor that I was not expecting. Because it was my first time I ever had it. But I want to say I liked it. I feel like I liked it.
Alright, I'm gonna mute while I finish eating.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, just finished eating.
You're good. These losers have been on mute, so.
Magic, bro.
I'm here, you loser. I'm just eating.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I appreciate you not eating in my ear.
Wait, you don't want to hear
The ASMR.
the ASMR eating channel?
The ASMR
You want the mukbang?
mukbang.
Oh. Alright. Let me open up Roll20.
Roll 20 for initiative.
Dude, I wish I could do that. Kidding me?
Oh, roll 20 for the initiative? Yeah, that'd be nice.
I think the highest I've rolled on initiative is like a 13. My Roll20 gonna work or what? Please work. Yeah, there we go. Loading it, boys.
As we're ready, we can start.
That's not Mushroomville.
I know, I got tired of Mushroomville.
Had to mix it up.
Yeah, but the problem is you have to buy Nitro if you want to change like to a custom background, so I just have to do is whatever they have.
Yeah.
I'm good. I
Like the
don't want
expensive Nitro or like the $2 Nitro?
It's 40% off right now. What does that mean?
Because I have.
Oh yeah, no, it's the expensive. Well, you can get the monthly one.
I have the $2.99 just so I can send like pictures that are above 8 megabytes large or something.
Minimum is $5.99 right now for the first month, and then after that's $10 a month.
No, you should be able to Nitro Basic.
Not if you want to get the custom background.
I see.
Yeah,
I
or
understand.
it's $100 for the year. Wow, this way I can change my background to Project Jin
Once a week.
once a week. Yeah, if we have some kind of limit on like how many times too. Drew, are you?
I'm here, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I saw your thing go green and then it didn't sound anything. I was like, uh-oh. That's not good.
No, I'm here. I am here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I accidentally flipped off your stream. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Not a true fan.
What are you talking about? I have my Prime sub on his stream. That's a huge fan.
Hey, me too,
True,
bro.
actually. Huge.
Wait.
All the Prime subbies coming through right now for the boys.
Wait, you can play. You can get Fallout New Vegas for free right now.
It's because the Fallout show just.
Yeah, I heard it's
Fallout New
good
Vegas.
too.
I've heard it's really good.
It's like Moist Critical said it was good, and that's saying something.
His moist meter, bro.
Dude, Moist Meter.
Yeah, it's
Moist
$2.
meter,
It's
yeah,
$2.49 on Steam right now.
Oh, never mind. No, I'll just buy it. I can have it on Steam.
Yeah, you could actually play it on a decent client rather than having a Luna.
I had a friend or a roommate who like had a hard drive with all of the Steam games on it, so he could just play them. Like he just plug it into people's Xboxes and play his Steam games on there.
Yo, huge actually.
It's actually way big brain. It's kind of fun.
Huge, yeah. Who are we waiting on?
I think everyone's here.
Yep.
Are we ready to start though?
I don't know. You want to talk about water bottles for the first 10 minutes?
Are we here?
We do need to end at around 8:30 tonight.
Okay.
So be a little bit shorter, but not
Yeah.
not
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah, that's not too bad though.
Yeah. My wife needs to get into work by 9, so I need to switch off and grab the baby before then. So.
I see. Okay. Coolio. Turn the music down. It's kind of. I don't know if it's blasting on stream, but it's blasting in my ear. So.
The music from stream, or
Nah, my music.
okay, I was like, I didn't press start.
Yeah,
the music.
I'm just gonna say. I was gonna say. I don't hear nothing, bro. I keep hearing
It's
things.
like I sometimes so weird thing about Roll20 is if you leave the music on, it will stay on like permanently. Like
Yeah.
even if I leave Roll20, so I've like come back the next week and like seen it just running. I'm like, oh my gosh, why is the battle music still on?
That's crazy, actually. What
That's gotta be
the-
wild for their bandwidth.
Yeah.
Actually, that's so true. Wait, what? Maybe
It probably just starts replaying as soon as somebody jumps.
actually, it's probably what it is. It's probably not actually playing in the background. It's just that as soon as you come in, it presses play for you.
Yeah. Charlie, are you here?
Yeah, he's eating. He's
Yeah,
munching
I'm
on
He's
some
here.
just
food.
eating,
You
yeah.
just you just munching. Okay, are
He's
we?
being
Yeah,
respectful.
I'm wrapping up the munch session.
We're just missing.
We're ready.
No, we got. I think.
Oh, you got everybody. All right, I think we're good to go then.
Yeah, we're good to go. Wow, this is the earliest we've ever started.
I know.
Well, welcome to. Oh, wow. You know what's hilarious? I don't even have my notes up.
Yeah, pull up
I
your
was
notes,
like, yeah,
DM.
we are on session 9, I believe.
Yes.
And
so.
when we last saw our adventurers TBC, they were prepping to break into the library vault, which so far has proved to be a lot more extensive than I think any of you realized. Sirius, well, actually, last week to start off, Flint had a fantastic performance in the town square of Thera, using what would you use? Mirror image? Is that right?
Yes.
Mirror image to great effect in order to impress the townsfolk, and you create your own mini band of you.
Yeah.
It gives a new meaning to the phrase "one man band." During that time, Sirius did sneak off a little bit and try and recruit some people that may be able to help assist you in breaking in, and they did assist you in breaking into the vault. However, it was probably not to their liking, as they were basically used as bait for you as well. But it did work very well. As you got into the vault, you were greeted with a pretty difficult task of magical puzzles and traps, which the traps, you guys all succeeded on every saving throw, so to my dismay. But you were able to finally get into the final room of the vault, which seems to be almost like a giant study room, filled with rare books and rare potions and rare recipes and such, artifacts, and it's definitely less of a treasure vault than you would have assumed. As you began wandering around the vault and looking at some of the different things in there, someone emerged from a room inside the vault. A bald man with an eye patch, carrying several potions with him, and he looked very shocked to see all of you. I believe that's where we left off.
That sounds right.
Yep. As you see this man, he pauses and doesn't drop the potions, but they kind of fall. His hands fall to his sides a little bit. Who are all you? What? Where did you? How did you get in? Hey, what? And he's completely lost for words as he looks around at the five of you. You shouldn't be here. Who let you in?
Let us in. I don't know. What did we do? I missed it. I was doing
I
something.
pull out my bow and arrow and I point it at him and I say, "Move and you're dead."
I'm just a curator. My name is Hector. I'm just a curator here. I'm just the night curator. I have never seen anyone else in the vault. Who would break into this vault? There's just potions in here and recipes.
I say, lay down. Put the potions down and lay down.
He starts backing up and kind of hits the wall behind him and sags down and puts the potions next to him. I really don't mean any trouble. I really don't.
I yell over to Khan. Do you have any rope to tie him up?
I do.
No, please, no, please, no. I really don't mean you guys any harm. What do you want? I'll give you whatever you want.
Tie him up.
As you approach with the rope, Khan, Hector looks down at the potions, and he got a couple in each hand, and just begins to chug them.
Oh.
He pours 2 down his throat, and as soon as he's done, he looks over at all of you and pours the other ones down his throat.
I want to shoot an arrow at him.
Okay, go for it. You can do so with advantage, actually, with the attack. Since he is on the ground, I'll consider it prone at this point. Beautiful. Yeah, it hits. Roll for some damage. Holy cow.
Oh wait, not sneak though.
No, but 9 piercing though.
Yeah, 9.
He's hit with the arrow right in the gut. Oh, huh. And he starts shaking a little bit as he kind of looks down at what he's done. He's got all the empty potions in his hand. He casts the empty bottles aside. I really don't want to do this. I just don't want. I don't want to get hurt, and I don't want you to do anything to this vault. I've spent a lot of years of my life making this place a haven.
Wait, you said you're the curator. What's your name?
I said my name was Hector. You didn't even listen to me.
No, sorry. I was more worried about my companion here.
You don't know your companion's name either?
No,
What?
No.
What's going on? And he starts shaking and convulsing, and he lays down. And as he lays down, his body starts to grow. His shirt just bursts right open as muscles start to grow on his body, and he gains just size that you can't fathom. He went from a rather short man to well over 15 feet tall. His head is near the ceiling of this place. As he stops shaking, he rolls his shoulders and stands up, much bigger than before.
Dang, Hector's been jacked.
I told you! And his voice drops so much deeper than before. This is my place, this is my home, and I won't let you do anything to it. Now let's have everybody roll some initiative.
Gosh, dang it.
24, 21, what the frig?
I told you, bro. I don't roll anything over like a 10.
Bro, in initiative, when it comes to initiative, except for there was that one time that we rolled initiative. We rolled really good.
And it wasn't even for combat.
Wasn't even for combat.
Yeah.
Ah, it's so good.
All right. This man is much bigger than before. The arrow you shot into him, Sirius, is kind of has broken off. There's no head on the arrow that you shot at him, so it's probably lodged in his like 16 abs somewhere.
Oh, that's kind of gross.
It probably it's kind of gross. All right, we will start with Sirius then.
Wait.
No.
No.
Right?
Con is first on initiative, and then Telegram.
What?
Sirius's 24 roll was for his bow. For initiative, he rolled a 7.
Oh, what? It should have as. Oh, I see. I don't know why it took that roll.
Okay.
How do I remove this?
The turn order looks right on
Whatever.
Yeah, like
on,
on our
on my
screen, looks
on
fine.
our end. The turn order looks correct. Yeah.
Oh, it's weird. I've got it pulled up as serious as 24. So I'll just
Yeah.
made it 7 just to match yours.
Okay. Cool.
All right,
I'll
Terragram,
take
then
it.
you are up first.
Wait, even then, it still should
It's
be
Con.
Con. Yeah,
Yeah.
Con first.
What? I'm seeing Con as a 4.
Con
got
rolled
17.
17.
It's
Con-
17.
Con rolled
Yeah.
17.
Wait, okay, what did you get, Con?
17.
17. Terragram, what did you get?
You're muted.
Oh, I know what happened. I did not clear it from before, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I think that's why. Is anyone okay with us just re-rolling initiative?
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm down.
Remove all turns. Clear. Okay. Yeah, you're down because you rolled 7.
Oh, yeah, I know. I mean, I was
You
gonna wait.
guys-
I was gonna wait to see if anybody else said it first.
It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter.
Oh!
I'll
the
keep.
nat
I'll
20.
The 20 on the initiative. Gosh, dang it! I needed that
Oh,
for something
this
else.
turn.
Holy.
Double crit initiatives. You guys need to save those. What the?
Yo.
I rolled one better than I did last
What's so
time,
funny
boys.
is that you end up with a 24 anyway.
Jeez.
Wow. Also, the crit initiative with the -1 is so funny to me.
I know.
I know, bro. That
Um,
it's bad.
Teledrill and Terragram, you guys have only +1s to your. Can you both roll a d4 for me just to see who's going first between the two of you? Because you have the same decks, so. 1 for Terragram. Okay, all right, Teledrill, you'll be going first. I'm just gonna move you up. to a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo.
Team not last.
Oh
team-
no, that's funny.
Team not last week.
That's pretty funny, actually. All right, Sirius, you're up.
Okay. Can I hide behind like this bookshelf?
Yeah, you can probably stand behind there. Yeah, I count that as partial cover, which I believe you don't need full cover for sneak attack, right? Or...
I think I just
Have to
need
be
to
hidden.
be. Yeah, I just have to be like.
Oh, got you. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah. So then, we'll call it partial cover. When you roll for your stealth check, though, it's not gonna get advantage on it, though.
Okay.
But for projectiles, then it'll help you a little bit. Yeah, you slip right behind the corner, and actually, you're probably in his blind spot because his eye patch is on that side of his face.
Huge. Okay, so we're gonna do this sneak attack.
Yep.
No, short bow sneak attack.
Yep, that definitely hits.
Huge.
Wow, that's really good. Actually.
Absolutely massive hit.
Let's go. All right, yeah, he takes 17 points of damage. Hits him, in the arm, and he reels back a little bit, but it's not like before when he just curled inside himself as you hit him. I will say, just for fun, Hector only had 10 hit points when you hit him with the arrow. You hit him for 9.
I'm so sad.
So, before his potions kicked in. All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Flint, you are up second.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Okay. So since nobody's near him yet, I'm actually gonna cast Shatter
Okay.
over
All right.
there next to him. Let me go over.
Is it a saving throw for me?
Yes. Yes, it is. Let me. hold
What
on.
saving
Let
throw
me-
is it?
Let me double check. I'm not actually 100% sure.
Thought it was like 12. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's a 12.
yeah.
It's-
DC 12.
But it's a con save. Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
So you'll take full damage from your spell.
Okay. What do I roll again? A
3d8.
3d8 thunder damage.
Holy 3d8.
Roll.
Let's
This
see
could
if
be
it's something
3 ones though.
insane.
You never know.
Roll. I know. Wait. There we go. Okay.
11 damage. Hey, that's pretty good.
Alright,
That's
we'll
pretty
take
good.
it. We'll take
Yeah.
it.
As your shatter spell, what does your shatter spell like look like? What would you, or how does it manifest?
It. So it's a sudden loud like ringing noise is like the description. So I don't know. Can I like use my flute? Can I just pull out my flute and just like blow into it really loud or something?
Yeah. So like as you blow into your flute, flutes are off to the side a little bit, and a little like little sonic boom shoots out from your flute, and right at that spot where Hector is standing, and it shakes that area. Books fall off the shelves, and that table flips over and grabs for his head. Oh, what is that? This is terrible music.
Okay.
A little blood trickles out of his ear too. Do you have any bonus actions you want to take?
Yeah, we're gonna bonus action. Giving who goes first? Telegram.
Of the two of them, it's
Of my
Talijio.
my two melee boys.
Oh, it's Khan goes.
Con,
His Khan is
and then
next turn.
I'll give Con a bardic inspiration. Be like, yo, Con, like I weakened him. You got this. I believe in you.
He will have Bardic Inspiration, and I'll give him Bardic Inspiration will be a yellow aura. Okay, it's a dot. That works too. I thought it was an aura. Okay. Con, you have Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
It is your turn too.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Right here. And I'm gonna rage. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a hand axe at him.
Sounds good. Make an attack.
Oh,
That is a miss.
Huge.
That will definitely miss. Sticks right into the wall.
Oh, I forgot that's a.
13?
Oh yeah. It's still a miss. Yeah.
Tragic.
Dang it!
I actually forgot about the Bardic Inspiration, but it was yeah, you'd have to roll pretty good on that Bardic Inspiration. So, yeah, your hand axe misses. He kind of sidesteps it, a little bit anime style. As his lumbering body, he's still getting kind of used to his lumbering body, but he's looking a little bit sharper than before. Hector will. What is Hector gonna do? Let's see. He is going to charge straight for Khan. And he is going to make two enlarged unarmed strikes against you. So the first attack is going to be 10 to hit. The phone doesn't hit. What's your AC?
14.
I read this marked as 10 for some reason.
Yeah, it says 10. I don't know why it's not counting my
Your armor.
my
Okay,
con,
it's
my dex.
Oh, okay,
I'm
yeah.
not
So
remembering.
it's 14. It's 14 now. Okay, so that one will miss. And the second unarmed strike is a. Oh my gosh, are you joking me? It is a 12 to miss again.
It's again.
I rolled a 2 and a 4. That was great. And Hector looks pretty upset as he just yells out at all of you. And we want to lead to Talijio's turn.
all right. I'm gonna use Ray of Enfeeblement.
Okay. Make your range spell attack.
Where would that be?
It's just an attack, a regular attack with 20 and then a d20, and then you add your spellcasting modifier and your proficiency.
A regular D20.
D20 and then spellcasting mod plus spellcasting modifier and proficiency bonus. Well, you don't need to add those because it'll hit. Hector,
A 19.
how does your Raven Enfeeblement look?
It's a black beam.
As the black beam hits him, it starts to kind of entangle him a little bit. It's like little black vines are starting to spread all over his body and kind of cinches him down. And he kind of as he's pulled in, and then his strength is being sapped from him. He will only deal half damage on his weapon attacks that use strength, and his fists are considered weapons. So
Huge.
that's a big deal. Here, let me get him a. He has Ray of Enfeeblement on him. Do you have any bonus actions?
Nope.
Okay. Terragram, you're up.
Oh, sorry. I'll move over like up here.
Okay.
And then I'll command him to halt.
And
It's at the bottom. Halt. The target doesn't move and takes no action.
A wisdom saving throw.
wisdom save. Okay. I was just trying to see if his size had anything that would affect that, but
It's just a humanoid, I think. Or no, actually it's just a creature.
Yeah, it just can't be undead, or it has to understand your language.
gotcha. And I'm assuming a 10 does not work.
Nope.
Nope,
just
it's a 13.
Okay.
So he'll spend his next turn doing nothing.
All right. He is now being sapped. He is commanded to stop. And Sirius, you have every opportunity to do something here.
We're gonna make a sneak attack on the boy.
You are welcome to do so. That's a
Ooh.
nat 20. Oh
Boom,
my
baby.
gosh.
Oh,
Okay,
Jeez.
let's see some damage.
Wait,
No.
no!
wait. I don't want to be that guy, but do you have advantage?
Yes, he
Yeah,
does
'cause
because he
I'm
has sneak
stealth.
attack.
Sneak attack
He
doesn't
gets-
give him
he gets-
advantage, does it?
No, being stealth does though, doesn't it?
Being
You didn't roll
stealth
for
does,
stealth?
yes. Yeah, he's still
Does-
stealth, so
Didn't he stealth and then attack? Are you still stealth after that?
he was stealth last turn.
I think
And
if you
then
make
he
a
attacked
sneak
after that.
attack, if you make a sneak attack, do you stay stealth after?
I think you.
I don't think so. That would be
Do you have to?
completely broken.
I
but
was gonna say
maybe.
in past combats we've made him re-roll stealth in between each turn. Pretty sure.
Drops.
I think if I moved, I've re-rolled stealth, but I don't remember, honestly.
I mean, you could just say, like you said earlier, is in a blind spot, so like just send it.
Here's what we'll do. If you roll, we're gonna have you roll stealth again. If you roll high enough that you're still stealth, we'll count the nat 20. Otherwise, we'll take the 13. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, don't
So just
fail
roll your
me
stealth.
now. Huge.
Huge.
Yeah, you're
We're
good.
so
All
low.
right, nat 20 still counts. So,
Is that a crit then?
yes,
Or-
it was. Did you roll with a crit too? Your damage with crit?
No, he didn't. Roll 2 more d6.
Yeah, roll two more d6.
Doesn't he roll 3d6?
Oh, then a 9, sweet. Okay, so that's 19 damage total. That makes more sense than 10.
Wouldn't he roll 3d6? Because doesn't he roll 2d6 for sneak attack and then 1d6 for the bow?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, so okay, roll one more d6 then.
You got all the d6s, bro.
Jeez.
Holy.
Oh my
Holy.
25 points of damage on him.
Off of the win on sneak attack too.
That's insane.
Yeah. So you shoot an arrow, and as it flies towards him, it actually hits one of the tendrils of energy that Talitriel had conjured, and the arrow splits in two and stabs him in 2 parts in his chest.
Holy. He's getting torn up.
As he staggers, but doesn't really do or say anything because he's been commanded to kind of do nothing. So. Flint.
Is it active already? Okay. What are on these tables?
There's a couple of different potions on the tables.
Okay, I'm gonna like run over this table real quick. Are they labeled?
No, they're not labeled.
Okay. Never mind that.
I will remind you that this is like a study of some kind. You have no clue what these potions will do to you.
Okay. Okay.
However, if you would like to do so, I would be happy to roll a D100 for you.
Oh, I'm fine for right now. Okay. Okay, so since they're right there, can I cast shadow like in this or shatter in this back corner and only hit what's his face?
Oh, it is shatter is how far of range is it?
You can cast it right
It's
here.
60
10,
feet, and then
10
it's
feet, so I can cast it
10
right
foot
here.
radius. Yeah, so if you do it right there, you would only hit Hector in that moment. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Okay. I believe he can still take saving throws even though he's commanded to not do it. He's not commanded to take
You
actions. He can
just
still.
can't take actions or move.
Okay, so he's
Okay.
still okay. So I'll roll my saving throw, and it just has to be a 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a 13.
Wait,
so.
hold on. Why was it so bad?
You suck.
You rolled two
You
rolled
just
two
roll
ones.
bad.
It doesn't. Wait, but on the board it shows that I didn't roll the one. That's not 40.
Yeah,
It
I
shows
see.
the
I saw
4,
4, 3, and 4 on the dice.
4,
but
3,
it
and
says
4 on the
ones.
dice. Yeah. What's up with the roll
Oh, no.
20 tonight?
Unlucky. Well, my bad.
We'll go with the fourth. We're getting the 4 because that's what we can see on the screen.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so that's
11.
11 damage.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah. So he'll take half that because he succeeded on the throw.
Okay.
So that's half is rounded down.
Rounded down.
So it would be 5.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm also wait, is this a it counts as an actual action, dang it. Okay, then I'm going to so Khan used his bardic inspiration last turn, yes?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you another one.
and another one.
And another one.
So you are. You
It's all-
retain your bardic
It's all
inspiration.
good, Khan. You got this. You'll get him this time.
He's much closer this time. So Khan, you are welcome to make your attack.
I'll move here.
Okay, he's flanking. So you
He
got.
gets it.
No.
Well, he'd get advantage anyway because he's halted, right?
No,
He's not prone. He's just standing still.
I don't
it's not like
think.
paralyzed or anything.
No,
it just-
yeah, it's not paralyzed. It's
doesn't
just
move.
he can't take the
okay.
actions. Doesn't move and takes no actions.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna.
By the way, I've rolled nothing above a 10 so far this session. So
Yeah, man's just going through it.
I really am. Highest roll was a 9. That was my initiative.
What?
What is
Wait,
that?
what the frick is with the
I
minuses?
rolled a
What?
1 and a 3. I'm rolling with Great Weapon Master.
Oh, you rolled with Grapple Master.
I rolled a
Yeah.
1 and a 3.
Dude, that is rough.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so those miss. That misses.
That is
Oh,
unfortunate.
do you want to roll your Bardic Inspiration to see if you can hit it? I will say.
I don't think I'm gonna hit with a 1.
Oh
or a
wait, it's
3.
plus minus 5, so it's a 6 total,
The f-
It's 4.
or it's 4 total. Yeah. Yeah,
I
no.
don't- I
Even
don't
if you
think
rolled a
it's
6
possible.
on your bardic inspiration, you would still not hit. So
Yeah.
that's fair. I thought it was just a 9, but yeah, you try and make this big epic moment. Maybe Flint's additional inspiration kept you going a little bit, and even with a still target who's been commanded to not do anything, you still miss.
That's insane.
Bro, are you kidding me right now?
Hector will take no actions on his turn. However, at the end of his turn, he can roll con save for Brave Enfeeblement.
Yeah.
Which is DC 13.
Yeah, DC 13.
DC 13. Okay. That's better. Okay, 16. Raven Enfeeblement falls off. It's like he can't do anything, but all of a sudden his muscles flex a little bit, and the bonds just burst right off of him. And that is Hector's turn.
All right.
It's Legio. It's your turn again. So what do you want to do?
Grab this way.
He's like, I cast Raven Enfeeblement again.
Dude, I like a stun locking like Dungeons and Dragons party sounds like really fun.
It sounds really not fun. For actually, you know what? It sounds really fun because then the DM will just be like, okay, well, I'll just throw stuff at you that doesn't matter if they get stun locked. You know,
Well,
like
he'll just make everything have Giga con saves. And then you just can't stun it.
yeah, I'll just do whatever. That's the best thing part
You know
about
what?
D&D is that like,
Wanna
if
use
you make
blindness,
a broken
deafness.
party, I will break you in return. Like, cool. I'll send an army of goblins at you then. Cool. Who cares?
Alright, I'm gonna use this then.
Blindness, deafness. Okay. He's gonna make another con save. Fails. Are you choosing blinded or deafened?
Blinded.
Okay. All right. He's already got one eye patch on, so you're really being cruel to this guy. But okay. Con save. 13. That's an 11. So it will. He is now for the first time in his life, his left eye understands what his right eye is like, and he cannot see anything.
Poor guy, dude.
You're actually just getting bullied.
True.
Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to use?
Nope, that is it.
Okay, Terragram, it's your turn. You do have advantage.
Okay, I'd like to non-lethally just hit him if I can.
You want to non-lethally hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have to
Go
sure.
go for it. I'll tell you if you need to be hitting him for lethal. You have advantage too.
No.
So just see if you roll a nat 20.
Why are things so
No.
long?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like super slow.
Yeah, roll 20 is struggling.
It's really struggling tonight. I mean, like I restarted my computer and everything, and it's still like even on my end, it's showing up so fast, so slow. Yeah, the 18 hits for sure. So roll your damage.
Yeah, good thing.
Well,
Yeah, I'll tell you that does not kill him, so you don't have to worry about the non-lethal part. But yeah,
and
he
then
did.
as-
And then what?
As a bonus action, I can use my shield to shove him, which with a shield.
Can you do it if he's a larger size than you? Because he's considered a large creature now.
I believe I can. It's just harder because he gets, I think, a strength bonus.
Is it against his? It is. Shows AC.
He has to be within one size category of me, so he's just.
Okay, so
large.
he is. So he's considered large currently. So
Okay, so I do an athletics check contested by his athletics or acrobatics.
okay. Sounds good.
So, where is my athletics?
17 without your athletics. He actually also rolled 17, but he has a +5 to strength. So
Oh, yeah, he's fine.
as you feel like your hammer hits really well, you shove your shield into him and doesn't budge. Sirius, it is your turn once again.
We're gonna run it back, baby.
Okay, if you want to use sneak attack, you
I gotta sneak first.
You don't
Well,
have to
he's
worry about it. He's
blind.
blinded.
You should have
He's
advanced because he's blind.
blind.
Yeah.
He's blinded, so you will consistently have sneak attack until blinding ends.
Okay. Is it so until blind? Well,
It's one.
I'll
It's one
just-
minute, which is basically each round of combat is 6 seconds. So it's like 10 rounds of combat. So
Okay, so we are going. So. Holy.
oh, you're joking me.
He's actually doing it.
Okay,
Mm,
all right. Roll
gosh.
your roll. Is it? It's 5d6 now, right?
Should be 66.
Is it 66? There it is. Okay.
So just
I rolled
66.
Yeah, because he rolls 3d6 for damage normally.
Yeah. So roll your extra
Oh, yeah,
3d6.
yeah, I was saying 66, not 6d6.
Not 60.
Yeah, no, I just was being stupid. I'm sorry.
6, 7, 8. Okay. 13, 21 damage to him. Another arrow just lodges itself in his body, and he's starting to just eat damage right now. And he doesn't look like he's really fallen over or anything like that, even blinded. Lint, you may go.
Okay, can I like throw one of these potions at him? Like in my sling?
Sure.
On the table? Is that a good idea?
So,
just saw what
so
the
I will say
potions
like
did
this.
for
It's not like it's not like Minecraft with the splash property, but I will let me roll a D100.
Oh goodness.
Holy.
Okay.
I might be throwing.
You may do so. I have an effect if it does hit.
Okay.
no.
And I'll just give you a +1 to the damage. So it's not. It's a glass bottle. It's not.
Okay. All right, here we go. Wish me
Okay.
luck, boys. Wait, hold on. What do I got to roll for this again?
I will say though, on a nat 1, you may hit one of your companions with this potion.
I will not roll a nat 1.
Oh.
Oh?
It's a 2.
Yo.
Ah.
Yo.
You throw it and it hits the carpet right in front of where everyone is standing. So this carpet right here.
Okay.
And as the potion breaks open, that spot of the carpet just it starts unraveling itself, and all like the it was probably made of like wool or something like that, and it all the wool and hairs just start kind of flying out from this rug. You have ruined this rug.
Okay.
Good rug too.
Holy.
All right. My bad.
I would have died if you had hit Khan. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. So we
For the memes, I'm pretty sure you have disadvantage. So just roll to see if you get a 1.
That is true. That is true because it is longer than 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll again. See if
Wait,
you get
actually, wait. He gets advantage because he's blind, so it cancels. Unlucky.
Oh yeah, it would. Yeah. Yeah.
wait. So there's a chance that I could
I would
actually
say
hit him.
the
Then.
effect that I rolled,
no.
was all the hair on your body falls off. So if you would hit Khan,
He just would have.
Khan would no longer have a beard.
Would have been buttery smooth, bro.
It would be
That would have
molding.
been hilarious.
He'd be
Okay, that's
molding.
fine. I'll just be like, I'll just kind of like cringe, like, oh, okay, sorry, Con. All right, this one's you got this, bud.
Bro would have had a
And I'll
bigger
give him my
character.
last bardic inspo.
Well, he doesn't need to. He still has it. He hasn't
Oh,
used
does
it.
he? Okay, then I'll give it to Tigrum.
Okay, can you have more than one person have bargain spell at a time?
That's okay. Then maybe not. Maybe.
On that, though.
Yeah, I don't.
bardic.
I actually don't believe so.
Yeah, bro, you're definitely not inspiring enough for 2 people.
Yeah, that. I mean, okay. Relax.
Bro would have had to create his character again, but with no hair on it in Hero Forge.
True.
Actually, so
Hopefully it grows
funny.
back.
I would have died.
Oh my gosh.
I really wanted it to happen too. Use one creature. Actually,
Wait,
creature
no,
with-
there is no
It
limit.
doesn't say that you can't.
It's limited to one per creature, but it doesn't say one at a time.
One, yeah, you
One in
could, you
total.
can
Okay,
use your
then
bonus
yeah.
action to give it to somebody else too.
Okay, all right, Tergrim.
All right, Tergrim, you also have Bardic Inspiration now. It's a little bit of a sad song telling the tale of a missed potion. But,
Yeah, just like
Girl.
my bad. You got this.
Con, you are up, sir. And you have double advantage. I'm just kidding. It's just one.
Super advantage, huge.
Can you imagine?
Attacks.
Please.
Okay.
Does
16 will
16
hit.
hit?
Yeah,
Bitch.
16 does hit, so you get a bunch of extra damage.
You ready for this damage, bro?
I'm so scared of this damage.
20.
Let's go.
Actually, really low
non-crit
for that
I
skill,
know, my
but
bludgeoning was super bad. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
yeah. So he will take 20 damage as you just bring your maul right down on his chest, and he kind of buckles to his knee a little bit. Hector will get up, and he still can't see anything. But he did feel exactly where that came from. Let's see. Well, actually, we'll do like a disadvantage perception check for him. Okay, he felt it, but I'm not sure if he knows the direction. He has disadvantage on his attacks currently. He does know the direction though, so he will turn towards that direction that he got hit in. And he will use his breath weapon.
Excuse me?
He begins to exhale fire in a cone that starts to kind of go out towards this way, and it's about 30 feet, and it will engulf Khan and Fleadriel. I need you both to make dex saves.
Holy.
Save.
Those were the biggest saves of
Oh my
entire life.
gosh, you guys are insane. What the frick is Roll20 doing to me tonight? I have rolled nothing higher than a 10. You guys have rolled everything higher than 20s. All right, well, you still take 46 halved. So you will both take 10 points of fire damage.
You mean 5?
No. You're taking 10. I rolled
No,
20
he
points of
takes-
fire damage.
I
Fine.
take half
Because of
damage.
rage.
Oh, you take half damage on top of that, so you take 5, yes.
Barbarian.
Fleadriel, on the other
Goodness.
hand.
I take 10.
Take 10.
That's rough.
Wait, Barbarian's broken.
Yeah, barbarians are broken. Yeah, I know.
Bro, I'm literally the tank. That's my job.
He's like, I'm literally the tank. I just do all the damage too. Oh wait, I must
Yeah.
be. Barbarians are just the League of Legends class. Let's be honest.
I was gonna say it sounds like a regular tank to me.
Brother Bruiser.
Have
Okay,
you
I'll
seen
say
one
that
go?
barbarians
Around.
against like magic enemies though, like later on in the game, are not as good. But like
Yeah, I definitely fall off.
early
really
levels
hard.
though, like oh my gosh, barbarians are stupid.
This
Hard
barbarian
hitting,
has
man.
4,700 HP, 329 armor, and 201 MR. Has unstoppable shield and goes over walls.
Yeah.
Power word
15
kill, dead. And yeah, well that'll be Hector's turn. I will roll con save to see if I can get out of this blindness too. Oh my gosh, it's a 10. Okay, all right, he's still blind.
Oh,
Still
I
blind,
have
get
been
him.
still blind. Let's
You know,
go.
I've waited a month to play this character. You guys are screwing him over. He did one thing.
Get him,
Okay.
boys.
Deledriel, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move down this way.
I love to see it though. It's pretty fun.
Alright, I'm just gonna witch bolt him.
Is that a roll or a save? Roll.
To roll.
Unlucky.
You do have
Tragic.
advantage. He's blind.
Oh,
so-
I have advantage, so I'm just gonna roll it one more time.
That will hit.
Huge.
Oh my gosh. Is that,
Jeez.
And you maxed out the damage.
you actually matched out the damage. That's the 23 points of damage. Your witch bolts almost lightning rod to the arrows on his body. It just shocked him as he quivers a little bit and yells out. Terragrim.
Is he looking pretty beat up yet, or?
Looking pretty rough.
I will once again non-lethally try to hit him because I don't want Hector to die.
Okay, alright. Yep, that'll hit. You again very lightly hit him. It feels like you're rolling to non-lethal hit him. You know, like,
Yeah.
like, instead of actually like just asking for non-lethal damage, it's like you're actually not trying to kill him.
Yeah, and then I'll try to do the shields attack again.
Okay, sounds good. It's contested strength or athletics, I guess. Well, Hector rolled a nat 1, which is part of the course for this.
Okay, so I'll shoot to knock him prone then.
He is going to be knocked prone, and we'll say he gets knocked like prone like over here because you just shove him with all your might. He will be prone. Okay. Sirius, you are up once again.
We're running it back.
Let's do it again.
The triple crit.
The hat trick of crits. Let's see it.
The triple crit, boys. Let's
Triple
get ready
crit.
for it.
This is a turkey.
Triple crit.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh,
you
my-
joke.
there's no way. There's no way. Oh,
That's
insane.
No way. You're
There's no
cheating. What the heck? That was actually the. You rolled 3 strikes in a row.
Holy.
He's actually doing it.
Dude, what?
Holy.
Oh, man.
That's insane.
All right, and then roll your 3 extra d6. Okay, 20 points of damage. Still a lot.
Jeez.
Hector's looking rough. As you just Robin Hood your own arrows.
Oh,
Yeah, that man's getting split.
jeez.
What you see is like his chest is starting to split open somehow. I don't even know how I did that with the art. It's crazy. By the way, this is a Street Fighter character I just found and it looked cool.
Oh my gosh.
Flint, your go.
Okay. So can I cast Shatter here? And
That will still hit Sleedrill.
also hit
I don't know if
You
you
can cast it on
there's
point.
this corner's fine. It's only 10 foot radius. So even
on that, he does take up 10 feet of space. So yeah, that's fine.
right there. Okay.
Yeah, and he has disadvantage on the save.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1 again.
Bro's getting
Oh
bullied.
my
Holy.
dude, Hector is going through it.
He's going
He's
through
actually
it.
going
That's
through
another
it.
10.
Yeah,
points
one of those
damage.
potions he drank is kind of fucking with him. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, he has some stupid
Yeah.
powerful potions on him, and he is getting completely screwed. Oh, actually, I've been forgetting about one thing he had. Dang it! Oh man, that would have been so much better. What, is it a dex save by any chance?
It's a con
no, it's
It's
a
a
con
con
save.
save.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, he's still looking pretty rough. Still blind.
Still blind.
Roll again until the end of his turn. Con, you're up. Kill him, please. Just put out end his misery. Oh yeah, that hits. Yep, sure. Yikes.
Dude,
say he is just getting beat the crap up. As you
Fight
bring your
back.
hammer down onto his stomach. He is not dead yet.
He said, "Fight back."
He will climb to his feet. For just brevity, I'm gonna make it so he comes out of blindness from being just completely beat up, because that's not fair to him. He's gonna
The
crawl to
sight
his
beat
feet as
into him.
He's got blurry vision. But his blindness is fading at this point because he's dead. He's dying.
You're gonna see real blindness in a moment.
He's gonna attempt to grapple Con. So
bro.
contested strength check.
Just pure strength? Or do I say
Oh my gosh, it sat on 1 for a second. Holy cow.
Is it just a pure strength check?
Yeah, so just a regular strength check.
Ooh.
I rolled a total of 18. So
Grapple, boys.
he is currently grappling you, and he has an ability called Close Quarters. So he can use an ability. You can use another action on you while you're grappled. And he is going to attempt. He's going to attempt to throw you. He's going to use his ability to throw them out. He's going to use his action to throw you. And you can't avoid the damage, but you can make a dex save to try and right yourself in the air as he throws you. So he's going to throw you about there. And you will take a total of 11 points of damage if you and then you can roll a dex save too to have that and soften your fall. Yep, that'll definitely save. So you get 11 halved twice because you're a barbarian. So I basically didn't need to do anything on my turn too. That's fine.
How much is that? Like 3 or 2?
It's 2.
It's just, you know what? Gain 3 health at this point. I don't care. Take 3 damage, yeah. I'm
He
just
threw me, I
completely.
just healed. He threw me through a health potion.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Take 3 points of damage, yeah.
3, okay.
Galadriel, you're up.
Alright, I'm just gonna recast Witch Bolt.
Okay, go for it. He does not have disadvantage anymore.
Well,
So
I have it
It's
already
just
active on him.
damage. Yep.
Sort of connected.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Ooh.
You know what's crazy? That is exactly lethal for him.
Oh,
What
So
if got
he will,
toasted?
how do you want you to how do you want to do this?
You know what? Tickle fingers him.
Pickle fingers.
As your witch bolt kind of laps across the vault towards Hector, it starts climbing up his skin, and its little tendrils are just kind of like tickling him all up until it reaches his neck and snaps it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Fingered.
And suddenly, lying on the ground is our boy. Barely breathing.
Oh, I get it. I got some free HP for that.
There you go.
Grim Harvest, baby.
And Hector is he's got no shirt on anymore. He's normal size again. And he is just struggling for life at the moment. But he is still alive.
Man, those are some worthless potions, huh?
Yeah. You want to know what potions he had? He had a potion of giant strength, growth, heroism, speed, and fire breath.
Oh my, yo.
And you guys systematically incapacitated him. So
We just ended this man's whole career. Holy.
yes. Well, it just means that your next fight's gonna be way worse. Anyway,
Yo, we can't count on the triple crit every time now. Hold on.
Yeah, true.
I don't know about that though. Roll20 gave me. I will. Let me count how many. 1, 2, 3. That was 3 in a row. I had triple critical fails in a row.
Yeah.
4. Oh, sorry, that was 4 in a row. My bad. And then earlier on, there was another one too. I had 5 nat 1s during that combat. So that was kind of a crazy combat to have happened. But yeah, Hector is down. You guys have defeated Hector, the curator.
Yeah, I want to walk up and tie him up.
Okay. He is tied up and barely breathing.
Can he talk?
You can attempt to talk to him.
Terrigram, you want to heal this guy?
Well, I was just going to. Can I just make a medicine check to see if I can like kind of stabilize him, prevent him from dying?
Sure. He's like, I don't want to waste this spell slot on him.
Why did it necessarily?
Yeah, that'll be enough. Yeah, you're able to kind of use his own clothes that are on the ground to kind of tie up his sutures, wounds, and stuff. So he kind of falls unconscious now, breathing somewhat normally.
All right, we have a captive.
Okay. Yeah, you've been in this room for I mean all of 15, 20 minutes tops. That was actually a really quick fight. So what do you guys want to do?
I wanted to search him.
Okay.
Yeah, just trying to see what's in his pockets.
Sounds good.
Do I roll investigation, right?
Yeah. He has one more potion in a pocket that you find. It's a potion of minor healing.
Okay.
That, I mean, with his giant hands, he probably couldn't even have grabbed without it breaking. So probably why he never took it.
Can I check in here?
Yeah. As you open the door, it's unlocked, so he can't come out of there, and it just seems to be kind of like a cataloging room. And there's a couple potions, but nothing's marked in terms of like what's on in the potions themselves. There's just a lot of notes and like binders everywhere.
Can I take the potions?
Sure, yeah. You'll end up with Hector was taking some of them out of there, so you'll have about 3 potions with you.
3 unknown potions.
3 unknown potions.
Can I go check out
I'm
this?
definitely chugging one of these at some point, just so everyone knows.
Can I go
Just
check
take
out
it
this
into
open
a
book
I
over
found
here?
I found a table where I can roll a d100 for potion effects, and I'm so excited to use it.
Oh
Yeah, that's kinda
my
That's why I
gosh.
want to drink it. I just want to see what happens.
You're investigating this table over here.
Yeah, with like the open book on it and stuff.
Yeah. Roll your investigation. Yeah. So as you're kind of look, the book there, that's open on the table, has, as you're reading it, it looks like it's a potion book it's a recipe book of some kind, and it looks like pages have been kind of inserted into it. None of the pages are quite the same size. It's looked like pages have been ripped out and put back in, and it's almost like an old grandma's recipe book that's just full of pages that are not quite even. None of the handwriting is the same either. There's many different forms of handwriting in there. There's a couple different potions in different languages as well. But it seems to be a recipe book of some kind.
Okay, can I grab it and put it in my bag?
Sure, yeah, you're welcome to do so.
Potion recipe book / grandma.
/grandma, yes.
Did I see him put in that book in his bag?
What's your passive perception?
Where's passive perception at?
Like right under all your.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of all your skills.
Passive perception is 15.
15.
Oh, no, yeah.
Flint, are you trying to put it in there discreetly?
No.
Okay, yeah, then definitely you saw him put it in his bag.
I shout over. Did you find something interesting?
It's just like a recipe book, but there's like a bunch of notes and stuff scribbled in it. I figured this could potentially be useful in our investigations in the future.
Did you flip
Would
through
be
it to
exactly
see if
what we were looking
the
for.
yeah? Did you flip through it to see if the potion?
Well,
the
I was just
death
gonna give it to our
potion?
wizard. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, let's have
I
our
received
wizard
potion.
flip through it real quick, see if he can see find the
Okay.
recipe in that book.
Do none of you know how to read?
I was gonna say, any of us can read it.
I just figured somebody with more expertise. Here you go.
All right, Tweedrill, you can roll your investigation. Yeah.
Investigation. I got a +5 to this because of observant.
Yes.
See, that's why we gave it to
So
you.
it's another 15, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you are flipping through it, you're flipping through about the same pace as what Flint seemed to have done, but you are able to locate a specific recipe in this book for a potion of destiny.
Well, look what we got here.
Yeah, it looks like some of us can't read.
You're welcome for finding the book.
The book that was open on the table.
None of you are gonna go look at it.
How do you know that? I love
'Cause
books.
I went there first.
I went there first, so that means that none of you would have ever gone there in the
You
future.
did definitely look at it
Correct.
first. That is the truth.
Yeah, he got us there.
As you guys are talking, you start to hear voices outside the vault doors.
Oh. Are the vault doors
I'd say,
closed?
They are closed, yes, currently,
Okay.
and there's no
This
windows
guy
on the
alive?
doors.
He's alive, yeah.
He's alive,
Yes,
yeah.
he's alive.
I'm gonna
Let's-
stuff his body in here, like, cause he's hurt, right? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna like drag him into
He's
here.
tied
like,
up.
Leave him there.
Yeah, he's tied up too.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, you can do that pretty easily.
Well, should
Yeah.
we go hide in there too? If you said someone's at the door.
Well, it sounds like there's voices outside the doors. Yes.
Is the door being opened? Like, can we tell if someone's trying to open the door?
Not yet.
Okay. I
Can
can't
we hear
tell
what they're
yet, or
saying?
nobody is. Okay.
You can't. I mean, there's no one has attempted to open the door yet. No.
Okay.
Okay, can I sneak over to the door and like put my ear up to it and see if I can hear?
You should probably hide in the room while he's doing
Sure.
that.
Roll perception, and then do you
Yeah,
guys
no,
want?
before I did that, I'll say you guys should hide in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. And if you close the door behind you, you guys don't have to necessarily roll stealth either.
Yeah. Close the door.
You said,
Yeah, go for it. Roll
perception.
perception.
I'm gonna
Serious.
put my hand over his mouth.
You start to hear. There's a couple voices. You're not sure how many quite yet, but you start hearing more than one for sure. And they're gruff, and it sounds a little bit like metal clanking as well. Yeah, I mean, Hector hasn't come out from the vault yet, so we're just going to go in to check on him, right? And yeah, well, I mean, yeah, he always comes and joins us for poker at 1 a.m.
This is okay.
Is it like locked? This door here.
You guys came in through it unlocked. If you try the door, the doorknob does turn,
It's a doorknob.
but there does seem to be a lock on this side.
Yo, boys, help me get Hector undressed and help me get into his clothes. I have a disguise kit.
I don't really want to strip this man.
It's okay. I got it.
All right, go
Are
for
you
it.
sure he's
Yeah.
not the dog man?
You can do so. Roll deception with advantage, since you're putting on his clothes.
Oh, and I'm like gonna use my disguise kit and stuff, and like really.
Well,
I mean, that takes a while, no?
disguise kit takes 10 minutes.
7 years.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Actually, it doesn't really.
It doesn't specify it, does it?
No. However, you do have hair and a beard too. So unfortunately, even though you dress like Hector, and you have his eye patch and everything, you do still have hair and a beard. I don't think your disguise kit can really get rid of those.
It's okay. I'm just gonna make up something about how I drank a potion that made me grow a lot of facial hair.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So you currently look like look a little bit like Hector with a beard, red beard.
Let's go.
And a different
Um,
race.
Serious.
Well, Hector was short, he said.
It was shorter, and dwarves aren't necessarily like
he was
the
not
shortest.
built like a dwarf.
Dwarves are still considered medium creatures. They're not like small like halflings.
Yeah, I
so.
know. But you said he was scrawny, right? I guess Flint could be scrawny. I don't know.
Well, you're.
I'll really suck it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are currently dressed like him. Serious. What are you doing?
I want to see if I can make some way to jam the door so that they can't open it.
Okay.
But, like-
I'll have you roll sleight of hand.
Okay.
Are you going to? What are you using to try and jam the door?
I have a crowbar. I'm not sure
Okay.
like how the door is configured, but yeah, I have a crowbar.
Yeah. So roll sleight of hand. It's almost like you're making a lock picking check, but you're trying to do the opposite of what you're doing now. Is that you're trying to make it so the door won't open.
Oh,
Are you kidding
God.
me?
Oh,
Dude,
my.
roll 20 is busted right now. I'm
Yeah.
not kidding.
Not real.
You rolled as many nat 20s as I've rolled. Actually, you rolled
No.
on your initiative too.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Yeah,
Lucky's
this is just
try today.
serious
Wow.
life every night.
Serious is crazy.
Serious as plot armor. I don't know.
He actually has plot
you
armor,
get the
it's insane.
you get the crowbar wedge not only like between the doorknobs so that they kind of just can't get past this middle portion of the door. You're able to turn it so it gets into the locking mechanism too. So whatever they're gonna use on the other side to get it open is gonna run into that metal part of the crowbar as well.
We're at this
Okay, and then,
point, we're locked in here.
I'll run up here.
Okay.
Real quick and say the door's locked from the inside. They can't get in.
But serious, I literally just got this beautiful disguise on.
You do see Flint just in a torn shirt because his
What
shirt
the
was
hell were you guys up?
torn.
What were you guys up to? I was locking the door.
I don't want to hear any of you guys. This is a Flint special.
This is a
So
fun special indeed.
Flint, you know he wasn't a goblin, right?
Jeez.
No need to undress him.
5 points of heavy damage.
No, listen. You know, in case somebody comes in here, I can be like, hey, don't worry, I got it, guys. Sorry, it's been a late night or something. I don't know.
Thankfully, while you were playing dress up, I came up with a solution. So
What did you do?
we have a little bit of more. We have.
Why don't we just
a jammed
heal the
door
guy
finally.
and
We
then
still
make?
we still need them to leave.
I was gonna say, but how are we gonna
Yeah,
get
why
out?
Why don't we just?
Well, now we have a little bit of time to figure it out.
Okay.
Maybe we
He's
just
still
heal
conscious, right?
Hector. Maybe we can heal Hector, make a bargain with him,
Yeah,
have
he's
him
like
go out and tell us.
he's like unconscious, but he's breathing.
Yeah, we heal him.
All right.
I'll tell him to send the guards away. And if he says anything else, I'll break his neck.
Does Witchbolt have a visual component? Like, if you put Witchbolt on him, can you send him out and say if he says something, you'll activate it and kill him?
No, we could just have him talk through the door. He could just say he's doing a dangerous experiment. They can't come in.
I would say that would totally work, but he actually might kill him with the witch bolt.
Yeah, I would
because
probably. It's a
With the
second level witch
application
bolt.
of it.
He has a
That's a
maximum.
second
of 10 Hector has 10 HP total.
While this conversation's happening, I'm in the back of the room getting undressed and getting Hector redressed back in his clothes.
Well, even if the guards go away from this vault, we have to get the guards far enough away from the entrance of the vault to get out.
Yeah,
without
but
being seen.
aren't there no guards for the 1 hour?
Well, what time of night is it?
Well, they just came to check up on him for the 1 a.m. poker game, so.
Yeah, and that's when
Yeah,
there's
but
no
you're
guards
the
there.
only one who knew that until now.
Oh
So,
yeah, well.
this is
sure.
perfect time.
All right,
You
let's
start
do
to
it.
hear Sirius, since you're not in the room quite yet. You do start to hear the door start to rattle and some voices on the other side of the door again. You can't quite make out what they're saying, but they're starting to get a little bit more like shouting.
All right, wake him up. Make the bargain.
Do we need to give him like a
What's
healing
the
potion or
bargain?
something?
Tell him that he sends the guards away or he dies.
I mean, we
That's
have a
the
cleric.
bargain.
That was the
I'll-
bargain I was going for.
I'll give him
Okay.
a healing word.
All right.
Wait, we have a minor. I have a minor potion I took off of him. If we just want to give him that, or is that better than saving a skill
healing word
slot?
comes back.
Okay.
That's true. Yeah. Healing potion is one-time use.
Remember when our healers died and we were in some dire straits?
Yeah, true.
So
was
it's
a rough one.
actually like plus another 3. So
Yeah. So he goes back to
still-
full actually.
He's fully.
He starts to stir awake Oh, oh. And he looks up at all of you standing over him. And his clothes are a little bit ruffled. They're not fitting exactly how he put them on. His pants are on backwards.
Yo.
He says,
Yo.
"Oh, please, I'm
He
sorry.
is.
I got scared.
Wait.
and I got
Did you
desperate,
tie
and
him
I
back
grabbed
I'm
up?
gonna
the
put my
potion."
hand over his mouth,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, "Listen,
Covers his mouth, then he starts talking. He's still talking underneath your mouth as he's trying to, and then he starts coughing a little bit.
listen. There's some guards outside. Seems like they're looking for you. We need them to be gone. You're gonna make that happen, okay?"
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Holy, we did it!
Bro's invoking fear onto him.
What?
Skipper. He nods very slowly as the color just drains from his face. And he will come up to kind of push your hand away a little bit and says, "But I'll do whatever you say. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
Say one thing at a turn, and I will kill you. And I'm just
Okay.
gonna grab him by the back of the neck and like bring him out to
Okay.
the room.
Part of the disguise kit that Flint had used actually repaired his shirt. Because wearing a torn shirt would not have worked very well. So thankfully, the Flint's disguise kit did come in handy eventually. So Hector, now dressed somewhat normally, is available. Where are you? What are you guys doing as he goes towards the door?
I want to
Well,
follow
I'm
right behind
literally
him.
holding on to him, like the back of his neck.
Gotcha. The doors are rattling as you're kind of coming closer, and you can start hearing voices again. "Hey, let us in, Hector. Are you all right? We can't get the door open."
I want to pull out my bow and arrow and point it at Hector.
Okay.
Kind of do a little push on him, like,
Yeah.
This
like
is where
shutting
you
towards
come
the
in?
door. Yep. As he gets close to the door, he looks at the crowbar that's kind of jamming the door, and takes a minute to kind of figure out how to get it out. And let's see if he figures it out. He has this half-hearted attempt and turns around and just like shrugs at you guys like, "I don't know how to do this." Like,
just tell them to
That-
leave.
Just tell him to go away.
Tell them you're doing some experiment.
and so
Okay,
he'll
just make
go
him
up to the
go away.
door. Uh, Julian, is that you? Are you on duty tonight? And you hear from the other side of the door, "Oh, Hector, is that you? Is everything okay?" Yes, I just had a bit of a potions accident. I'll be all right, but it's gonna be okay. I'll join you guys at poker later. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll deception for him too. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh no.
Hector's gonna ruin
Max is gonna
this.
roll crit 20
Yeah,
now.
he's gonna roll that
He's gonna
20.
crit.
For once, my roll is what I wanted. Hector, let us in. Come on, man. Like, you can't just lock this door. You know that. All right, let us in. We'll just make sure everything's all right in there. The guards
I'll look at my crew members and I'll motion towards the door, tell them to go hide.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. What are you guys doing then?
Are we just like all laying up like against this wall right here?
Yeah, we're gonna hide like
Yeah.
this, and Sirius is gonna freaking keep a bow trained on him.
Okay.
Well, you just gotta move the crowbar, 'cause apparently
I
this
gotta
guy's-
get the crowbar. Yeah.
All right. As you're the one to put it in, so you're able to kind of get it unlatched. As you do so, Hector looks at you, very, very, very afraid,
Then we'll go.
but
we'll go
also
back to the-
understanding the severity of the situation too. Are you going to hide behind this table here?
Yeah.
Okay. Bo is still trained.
Yep.
Okay. Hector goes and opens the door. But it's like he opens it like a little bit, like he keeps a hold of the handle. Oh God, Julian, yeah, it really was you. Yes, sorry, I am just, I think I'm on a breakthrough right now, and I think that if I just have a little bit more time, I should be able to get it. So, I will join you. I promise, everything is okay. Sirius, you're the only person that can see what is happening through the door.
Mm.
And the guards look at, there's a couple guards there, and they shrug and they say, "All right, well, just so you know, we're not gonna just deal you in, all right? You're only gonna join if Horatio over here loses again." And you hear from the back, "Hey."
Rip Horatio.
And so, well, enjoy your studies, Hector. All right, I'll see you later. And Hector closes the door, and you start to hear footsteps walking away.
All right. I have a.
You said, right?
What was that?
The door's closed, you said?
Yeah, the door's closed again. Yes.
Okay, I'm just
Can
gonna grab him again.
Can I ask Hector for the fastest way out of here? Now that they're gone.
Well, and he looks around the room, back of the room, and you guys haven't taken anything. Why did you even come here? Did you just come to beat me up?
Yes. Now, what's the fastest way out of here?
Roll
We'll just call
deception.
Yeah.
It was more sarcasm, but I mean, I'll roll deception.
Sarcasm is still If you really want to roll performance, I'll let you roll performance. Okay.
All right, not a 20 this time.
Yeah,
Okay.
Only a 19.
Only a 19.
Not only a 19. Damn it.
So he's still pretty intimidated by you guys. Okay. Go through the way you came in, and instead of turning right to go towards their poker room with the elevator, and don't go out the front door too. It looks like there's no guards there, but there is a guard. He's always on duty. Go left instead. There is a bookcase on the wall that has an emergency exit behind it. It's not hard to find.
Okay, I want to take the hood that I have, and I want to put it
Okay.
over his head.
All right.
And I'll tell Khan to tie up his hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag him. That's exactly what I was gonna do. I was gonna drag him back, tie him up, and put him back over here.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna bring him with us.
Oh.
Oh no, I was just gonna leave him in here. Why do we need him?
Because as soon as we leave, we could walk out this room, and the moment we leave, he goes shouting for the guards. We got to make sure we get out of here before we leave him alone, or we got
That's
to
why
incapacitate
I
him
was
before
gonna
we leave.
no, I was just gonna gag him and tie him up and put him back here. Nobody's gonna hear him. Close his door.
Yeah, it's more fun to take people hostage, but I guess we can just tie him up.
Did any of the other party members have any votes, and what will happen
No.
as they're discussing?
We got what we came for. I'll say.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Yeah,
we got to
like,
kill him.
No, just leave him in the back of the room, and let's just.
agree with Sirius on this one.
The cleric agrees to kill somebody.
We're not killing him.
But why do we need him?
I just feel bad about leaving him here gagged up for who knows how long.
A night.
Well,
At
see,
most.
there we go. That works as a reason to take him hostage too. Let's make sure he gets home safe.
What are we gonna do with him once we get out?
That's me. Let me worry about that. Let me worry about that.
Wait, so are we taking him back to his house?
The cleric agrees with that now too, or what?
The cleric and I will have a discussion about that when it's time. That's a bridge to cross when it's time to cross.
It sounds like Toledril is the deciding vote here.
Hmm.
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 I want to use arcane recovery real quick.
To do what?
I want to use my arcane recovery
Who's
just
does
to
that
get my
do?
spell slots back.
Oh, spell slots.
He's like, he just starts sitting on the table, like, and there's like as magic starts to come around him and just replenish him.
Yes.
So is he bound up right now?
He is bound
He has
up.
a hood over his head.
He's
And
a hood over
We'll
his
say
head.
we'll say we
They've
gagged
retied
him.
Yeah, they
He's
retied him.
gagged
They gagged him.
and
So the only choice right now is just do you keep him in this room or do you keep him with you?
Man, why do I gotta be decider?
But you're the only one that hasn't voted, so I guess Toledo does not have to say anything if you don't want to.
Did I say we should meet as a group real quick, like just like over here or something?
Just cast deafness on him.
Hoodie. Little hoodie.
Okay,
Oh,
huddle.
actually, you know what? Giant brain.
Cast deafness on him, so you can't
Hey,
hear.
I
us?
can just go put him in a room. We don't gotta waste a spell slot.
I guess that's also true.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna stuff him in here while we talk.
Yeah. Just go
He is stuffed in there now. Gagged. Full health.
Okay, so first things first. The lunch break is an hour, so there will need to be a consensus. I vote we
You
take
don't-
him
You
hostage.
guys don't know exactly how long it's been because they said that he hadn't shown up, so you don't know if they came to look for him halfway through or right at the beginning. So
Well,
you
they
have
did.
no-
They did say that they wouldn't deal him in, so I'm assuming it's before.
You know, I
Really
kind of
is.
want to figure out what this potion of destiny does.
I say we
we
take.
we
gotta
can
do
do
that
that later.
We bring we bring him with us for that information.
I don't know if we should give him the information he thinks we should.
He doesn't know.
He won't have the information that we give him for long.
I don't like that.
Yeah, neither do I.
Can we just like drop him off at his house?
This
And
is
then-
his
and then-
house.
He lives here.
We're not taking him home.
Okay, what if I said he's dying? Either whether or not he comes with us or not, he's gonna fucking die. So let's.
How's he gonna die?
I'ma go kill him.
I
No, you're not.
disagree with this.
You want to do this again?
I disagree with this. I don't think
I'm
we
not
should
gonna
kill him.
He's innocent. We're not here for him.
He tried to kill me.
He tried to kill all
He
of
didn't
us,
do
but
anything to
it was
you.
self-defense.
Me. I'm the only one.
Do you think this guy knows M?
There's no way he knows M.
No chance.
We don't know that until we ask him.
Hey, let me run over to the room real quick.
I will
Don't
not
bring up M.
buy for the
This
killing.
guy does not know why we're here.
He will. It doesn't matter what we tell him if he dies after.
We're not killing an innocent man.
All right.
He's not innocent.
I poked my head in
He
the
was
room.
defending himself.
Hey,
Look at this lab.
Hector. Do you know who M is?
Oh my
Oh
God,
my
we're leaving. Come on,
There's-
boys.
there is-
Just leave. Let's leave. Let's
Leave
go.
him. We're leaving him.
Wait,
Come
wait,
on.
wait,
Okay.
in the room, Hector is tied up with a hood over his head and gagged, so he just looks
Gagged.
around at the voice, unable to
He's
answer the question.
literally leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
We're
It's
literally
over.
gone.
Right.
You got it.
You guys are able to get out of the vault through the puzzle room, and we'll say you're able to find this bookcase pretty easily. There's a book on the shelf that's just labeled emergency exit, and you're able to pull it in, and a small door opens up in the side. It's probably just for like a fire, so that's probably why it's not really labeled very well or hidden. But the guards are all having a party in their having a grand old time, drinking and playing poker on their break. So
Wait, in the room that they just went into?
No. The guards
no, in
were on
the
the right.
room,
We
in
were
the room that
Oh.
you're and that they do the party in their break time.
All right.
As
Well, I'm gonna slip
Get out
some.
the emergency
Okay.
exit. There's a small spiral staircase that leads you down to a hidden door on the side of the building, and you're able to get out.
Okay, I'm gonna slip some money in Hector's hand, like 10 gold pieces, but like, hey man, here's your buy-in for later. Thank you. Bye.
It's good. You guys all will leave this place, and yes, you've gotten out of the library. What do you guys want to do now?
We gotta get out of town.
We need to leave. Yeah, we got everything we came for.
Did you guys leave anything at the inn that you were staying at?
Our horses.
Horses.
Yeah, horses.
So we just go get our
Are you
horses.
wishing to stay the night? It's pretty late at night now.
No, I say we just
think
ride
we
out.
leave.
No, we
camp
gotta
out.
we gotta
We leave.
dip. We gotta get out of
We
here.
ride out.
That's fair. As you guys make your way back into town, your sneaking is less required as you guys get further into town. Not a lot of guards around. It's still quite kind of a quiet town, despite the security at the library.
Panic, can I interrupt you real quick? Can I step away from the table? Do you need me for a second?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So do we want to take like a 10 real quick? I guess before
Yeah, we
we
can just
resume because I gotta
do a 10-minute break. Yeah.
and then we'll pick up.
Sounds good to me.
I'm leaving it.
Do I have like a setting on here that's just making me roll nat ones? By the way, I don't understand.
Oh yeah, it's the
Yeah, check the settings. The
No,
nat
actually,
ones.
like I'm actually confused. Like the last two rolls I had, or last three rolls were 5, 2, and 2, and then I rolled an 18 finally for Hector's deception.
Huh.
But it took. I literally re-rolled a 2 because I was like, "This is ridiculous at this point. Like, what's going on?"
Your boy got kind of beat up.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I spent a long time creating this guy, and I spent a long time waiting to play this kid, and I partially underestimated your guys' abilities too. So it's not only, it's not only my bad rolls. I did underestimate command and blindness.
I
and
didn't even
deafness.
cast hold person on him.
I know, yeah.
Oh, guaranteed crits, bro.
Apparently, I should have given him some kind of magic resistance or something like that too, or like condition immunities.
We were hitting him. We were hitting him with like every kind of save too. Like there's.
It was true. The saves were
con
crazy.
saves, wisdom saves.
Yeah,
dex
I
saves.
mean, at that point, he was just a punching bag because I couldn't do anything. I'm glad I got to use his breath weapon. That was pretty funny.
He just breathes fire on him.
Yeah, just breathes
Bro,
fire.
if I didn't get that save, I'd be at 3 HP.
Holy cow!
I have 4 temporary hit points right now though.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he. I tried to because it was a completely custom character, so I was like trying to figure out how to make it interesting, but
I'm back.
Yeah, it's
Where
hard
do
to
you get
have.
temp HP from.
it is hard. It is hard
I
to
took
have
10 HP
that.
from Fire Breath.
Oh, temp HP.
Oh, from Grim Harvest.
I also technically didn't really
Grim
kill
Harvest just heals you.
You regain hit points. Oh, I thought
Oh
it was
yeah,
temporary.
so that's actually so much. That's actually kind of better than
Fair
temp
deal.
HP, to be honest.
I guess I didn't kill him though.
No, we'll count. You can count it. You can get
I mean,
gain
you
hit
killed.
points back.
You killed.
I just had I had a condition on him that he wouldn't die if you killed him while he was under the effects of his potions. So,
Oh, okay.
by the way, Tergrim, he had like 70 or 80 HP every time you said you wanted to do non-lethal damage to him.
I didn't think he was low. I was mostly just wanting the others to know my intent.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I was very ready to kill him. Like when he was in that state, like I didn't like once he became small, I wasn't gonna kill him. But like when he was in big boy state, I was definitely gonna kill
I
him.
will say though, I spent a while bullying, but like to be honest, what took me the longest was trying to find a picture of a jacked brawler that wasn't just like a barbarian.
And it's searching ripped dudes in his Google search.
Yeah, my
Ripped
that
dude.
was so bad. It was just like shirtless, jacked fantasy man. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on?
That's funny.
Jack Fantasy Man is wild.
I definitely did not think about that, like how bad that would look if it looked at my search history. I did not think about that. That's really funny.
Was that the end of our session? Did we finish?
Oh no, we're just waiting on
Charlie
Charlie to get back.
so
He
Oh,
just
okay.
he stepped away for a minute.
Tenor.
A tenner. Well, is there anything that you guys want to do while he's gone then? I mean, you guys are collecting your horses right now and everything. It's probably about
We're
2
just
a.m. at
leaving
this point.
town. We're just leaving town, yeah.
So And there's not much to do else.
I'll actually might as well. I'll pull Khan aside and say, I appreciate the support on not killing him back there. I'm putting up with some stuff with Sirius that I'm not entirely happy with, but I refuse to kill innocents.
Yeah, I was happy to fight back when he was fighting us, but I also don't want to kill a small innocent man for literally no reason. We got what we came for, so no reason to punish him just for being there.
Where did the book end up, by the way?
I believe Flint
I
Adriel
have it.
has it.
Adrian has it.
No, yeah, Toledo has it because I gave it to him.
I'll write some notes.
I didn't know if he had handed it back for safety, but
Nope.
No, I think we should just ride out for a little bit and then make camp for the night, probably.
you guys ride for a little while. I'll pull up the map just so you guys understand, because if you remember,
We're just heading to
Ahmad
Lothlow, right?
do you guys remember what Emmett asked you guys to do after you obtained it?
Bring it all the way to him, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
to
he,
Lothlow,
To
he,
his
correct?
house. To his house.
he
Yeah.
invited you guys to his estate
Oh,
in
I do remember that now.
Lothlow, yes. So, it seems like it's a decent journey to Lothlow. Couple days.
We're like around here, right?
Yeah. So you're in Thera right now.
There,
So, as you guys are riding out, I mean, you get in one night you make it maybe. I mean, how long you guys wanted to ride for? It is late night.
I don't know, an hour.
yeah, I say an hour or two, and then.
Yeah.
Take
I mean,
a
your
break.
horses are well rested. I mean,
Yeah, they've been chilling
we'll
for
say,
My horses have all their spell slots.
yeah, your horse
Huge.
spell slots. Yeah, magic horses. That's awesome. Can I have then? If you guys are riding for an hour, I'm gonna have everyone make a con save.
On.
Sure.
That's me.
Haha.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
And I'll roll a public one just for serious. Why does he get a decent roll? What the frick?
So does he have
Um,
any maths to his con either?
You guys rolled enough. Oh yeah, his own con too. Yeah. So you guys rolled enough to have made it that far. I think this is like a group Constitution save just to see if you
Oh.
guys were gonna,
You're welcome.
be too exhausted.
Yeah, thanks.
But between 10 was it was just a DC of 10, so 3 of you made that. So, you guys are able to kind of keep each other awake as you guys ride. And then you'll find there's a small patch of trees off to the side of the road, where it seems like a good place to make camp.
Okay.
You can see Thera in the distance, but you feel far enough away that if anyone were to come after you, you doubt they'd make it to you before you went on your way.
I'm
Go to
just
sleep, though.
saying. There's no notes on Lothlow.
There is no notes on Lawful. There will be before next week. I'll promise you that.
Okay, okay.
It was just I had gone through and made everyone else's notes, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so
Wait, what
tired
are you
of
talking
writing
about?
notes."
There
And
is, in fact, half of a sentence on Lothlow.
there is, yes, you were correct. I mean, it was partially intentional too because Lothlow was going to be part of the story itself too.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I wanted you guys to learn a little bit.
That's fair. I respect it.
Along the way.
If I rolled max damage on a crit, I could do 40 damage.
That's nice.
Fun fact.
You could do like
I'll say
6
though,
damage.
you guys after facing Hector, you know how much HP people are going to start having too. So
Bro, we are not gonna roll that many 20s, and you're not gonna roll that many ones.
no,
promise.
I'm not saying that. No, because I'm just saying like Hector already had a lot of HP when you were fighting it.
Okay.
He took some big hits and he was there for a little bit. A few rounds at least.
Yeah, he had about 175 HP. And that's where things are gonna start picking up as you guys are getting. Next session we'll level up. So,
All right, I'm back.
just quick update for you, Charlie. It's just that they left town, rode about an hour out of town and made camp.
Our north, south, east, west.
South
South
Lothlo.
towards
South
Lothlo.
towards Lothlo. Yeah.
Okay,
That's where M's estate is, and that's where he's asked you guys to meet him.
got you.
Do you guys do anything else before you guys hunker down for the night?
I
We gotta
suggest.
set a guard.
Yeah.
watch.
I said. Man.
Anyone who wants to take guard duty, I will say if you guys don't take any sleep beforehand, you will make a con save, and if you don't, you'll take a point of exhaustion.
Okay. I'll take.
What are you
We got an elf, right? That guy doesn't have to
Yes.
sleep very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to take the first watch, you can do. You won't necessarily need the con save at that point then.
Well, so before I go to sleep, I suggest to the group that maybe we should have someone copy down the potion of destiny in like a journal or notebook or something before we give it to him,
I have a notebook and ink.
just so that way we have it.
Okay. Deletral, during your watch, is that what you want to be doing?
Sure.
Just copying down. Make a perception check for me.
Perception.
Perception.
Where is that at? Oh, what is it?
Really good.
That's
I do kind of like the delay. Like
I know it builds a little bit of
I know,
anticipation.
it scares, it scares me.
It's a little bit annoying at sometimes though, because it's like, okay, well, what is it gonna be? Yeah, so you're able to kind of keep watch very easily as you're copying down. It's a list of ingredients that you're not really familiar with. There's some like minerals on there as well that you understand, gold and such. But it's a pretty long, extensive list of a lot of things that just don't really seem like they would work together in a potion. Some things that you're like, how do you even boil that down into a potion? But it's most of the ingredients are unfamiliar to you. But you're welcome to continue writing it down, of course.
Okay.
As your watch comes to a close, we'll say that you go wake up another one of your companions. How long are you guys sleeping for? You guys sleeping late into
If it was,
the
if it was
morning,
already at
or-
night, we probably want to leave in the morning, no?
Yeah.
Let's see. I believe a long rest
I think
required.
6 hours
Long
is
rest
the
requires 6
minimum.
hours. Actually, at least 8 hours.
Got you.
And you can sleep for 6 hours and perform no more than 2 hours of lay activity, such as a watch.
Well, it's
But
what, 2 a.m.
it's 2 a. It was about 2 a.m. Well, actually, you left there around 2 a.m. So it's probably about
We
3
left
a.m.
at
by the
2
time you
a.m..
guys stopped. If you guys rode for an hour, so you're welcome to stay until 11 a.m. the next day. But if you want to get going
Wanna
sooner,
leave in the morning or at midday?
Probably in the morning.
It might be better to get more distance between us.
Can we see anybody who'd be coming?
yeah, you have a pretty good view of the road.
I say we just play it by ear then,
Yeah.
and
Alright.
we
Okay.
try and just wait. And if not, then we can. Just
You
leave.
guys take turns taking watch, and this is pretty uneventful night. 9 a.m. rolls around. It's about the 6-hour mark. And you guys are looking down the road still, and traffic is starting to go. There's starting to be people that are traveling. People have passed you on the road, probably as early as 6 a.m. Not loud enough to have really woken you, but the people that were on watch may have seen it. Who wants to make a perception check at this point?
I can make a perception check. Or if someone else wants to, I'll just.
My wisdom is not very high, so somebody listen to it.
Well, yeah, I mean, what time would it be?
About 9, 8 or 9 in the morning.
Like third watch.
Yeah. So as you're looking down the road, it's pretty long ways away to Thera. You can still see the little town. Smoke is starting to rise from the chimneys and such, and you can tell that town is starting to kind of wake up. And there seems to be like a small like dust cloud on the dirt road leaving town.
Like a big pack of horses coming through.
You can probably assume that if that's what you're thinking.
Is anybody else in my group awake, or is everybody still asleep?
We'll say that this was your watch, and so you're coming towards the end of your watch at this point. As you see this happening.
Okay. I'll go over to the group, wake them up, and I'll say, "Looks like there might be a patrol coming. We should probably hide something in case they come by and question or come up with some story as to why we're camping outside on the road in case the patrol comes by."
Well, they might be specifically coming for us.
Would they know it's us?
I mean, we dipped town at the very night that something happened.
They also probably got a description from the guy. I say we just leave.
I will
I
say
said-
you
I said
guys
we killed 'em.
are you're during your time in Thera. I would say you're likely a rather recognizable group to the common folk.
Yeah, especially after the performance. That
The
our bard
performance is
gave.
yeah, they did you good while in town, but they definitely would probably recognize. Maybe not every guard would recognize you, but several of them would. The guards around the library didn't recognize you because you weren't there often enough.
Probably start heading out.
What do the rest of you think?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do
So
it.
then I'll allow you guys a short rest then, not quite a long rest.
All
So
I need is 4 hours.
you don't need your spell slots back. I mean, yeah, you don't need the full long rest. But you can roll hit dice to regain HP. If you want.
Beautiful.
Sure.
I don't have spells or lost HP.
He's like, let's go. I don't have to do anything.
I'm full health, baby.
Huge.
Look at that. There you go.
I gain the same benefit if I slept 8 hours for 4 hours because of
Yep.
trance.
So you are all set there.
Yes, sir.
It actually worked out really good because you took a 2-hour watch and then 4 hours of sleep. That's like perfect. Then I'm assuming you guys are getting on your horses and heading out.
Yeah, continue heading towards Lothal.
Okay. As you travel, some of you look back to see if that patrol or what you assume was a patrol was still back there. At some point, they seem to have turned around. There's no one else that's kind of riding heavily towards you or behind you or anything. There's still traders and merchants and people in carriages that are still riding down the road, but not at any kind of breakneck pace. The only people that are going fast are single riders. Most likely, they're messengers of some kind, couriers, that kind of thing. Do you guys have any conversations while you guys are traveling?
What do you guys think this potion does?
Didn't we
Well, I heard
figure out
that.
what it does?
Yeah, I heard that it points you to your destiny.
We did?
You guys read There was a
Or
book.
that one chick told us or something.
Or maybe I learned
Oh
from
yeah,
the
no, you're
rogues?
right. There was somebody that had chatted you up about the potion.
Was it one of the rogues that talked to
It
me?
was one of the rogues,
Yeah,
actually.
Oh, that talked to
Yeah.
me. And I think we just assumed that I shared what I heard with the group because
Well,
I think
Yeah.
everybody
you
was
said you
there.
shared when you came back.
You did
Yeah.
share that, yeah. So, yeah, she did. She had told you guys that, she'd heard rumors of such things, but didn't believe they were really real. But she seemed excited about the prospect of it being real.
Okay. And Talija, you copied down the potion, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got the
I
potion.
don't know about you guys, but the more that like M requests us to get stuff, the less I trust him.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
You know, he
I
won't.
worry about what he plans with all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really
Yes.
concern me as long as he's gonna keep paying what he's paying. I could give a fuck less what he does with this.
Hmm.
But I am concerned. I want to figure out how we can get, or at least how high, if no one else is gonna join me, gonna get that treasure that's located on that map.
I'm down.
What? Oh, the
Under the cavern under the castle.
Yeah.
It was revealed. I learned that it was like not in the tavern under the castle, but the cavern under the castle.
It's not the tavern. I forgot about that. That was so good.
So
Maybe the tavern down there. You don't know. You haven't been there.
I mean,
Could be a tavern in the cavern.
fair,
Tavern in
I
the cavern.
guess. That would be.
That's pretty good, actually.
That's a good name.
How far are we from Lothlo?
As you're riding, you come to this kind of more hilly area. If you climb one of the hills, you can actually see some of the tops of these rock pillars and koodoos and stone structures in the distance. Can't really see Lothlo itself quite yet, but
Okay.
those rock structures probably look like they're another day or two ride away.
Okay. And we're certain that we're not being followed?
Make a perception check. As you look back down the road, especially from the top of one of these hills, you don't see any dust clouds or people riding heavily to try and reach you or anything like that.
Okay.
It's actually pretty pleasant out here. It looks like in the distance it's starting to get a little bit more desert-like, kind of like when you left Borheim. But right now you're in these kind of nice grasslands. Actually, Flint specifically, it definitely reminds you of home. Con, you've definitely lived in grasslands like these in the past as well.
We're heading in the right direction. This looks too much like my hometown.
Yeah, and I mean you are used to hills around Slow as well too. That's true.
What do you guys plan on doing after adventuring?
Don't really have plans.
I'm gonna go to Aerith.
Writing this out and see where it takes me.
I'm gonna go to Aerith. I'm gonna go to Aerith and study at the prestigious Academy of Arcane Studies.
Might go with Sirius to Glorel.
Well, after that, he said after our adventures, bro.
I wouldn't quit the
Honestly,
adventure
the
to go
first,
Laurel.
I mean, the first opportunity that takes us over there, because it is kind of a journey's away. So maybe if M sends us on a mission, up that way, that by.
Or if we just stop working with them altogether, we can just make our own way there.
True, but M's pretty profitable right now.
Yeah, right now it is.
You guys are kind of rolling in it right now.
Yeah, kind of big money over here.
Also, what is this Studio Ghibli music? What the?
That's what I'm saying.
It's kind of banging.
Yeah, we're getting real whimsical over here.
It is kind of whimsical though. It's like a nice little breeze. It's actually, for the first time in your guys' journey, it's been one of the calmest days. You guys have been going.
Something's wrong.
For weeks. You say something's wrong.
Something's aloof. Yeah, I mean, I plan on retiring in one of the king's courts, making lots of money and drinking lots of ale. Is that what dwarves drink? Mead, like that.
Drink whatever you want, bro.
How do you plan on getting to the king's court?
Well, I
Sleeping with
mean,
the queen.
That's not a good way to get to the king's court.
as a performer,
What is he, Rasputin?
Yeah.
As a performer, okay.
Yeah, you know, like I
Okay.
Okay, performer. Oh, I got you.
That's cute.
y'all
That's
are
cute. I really
crazy
like that,
for
dude.
that.
I really like that.
Definitely has some interesting performances.
Bro, what?
Most notable is filling goblins up.
Beautiful performance.
I knew y'all liked that one.
Not as much as you did.
I mean, okay. Listen, that goblin.
Who has the book right now?
Deathroll.
I do.
Deathroll.
We should put it in the bag of holding.
With you? No shot.
You have
Right,
the bag
this
of holding?
doesn't.
Oh wait, no, he sold back.
I have the. Yeah, I have
That's actually fine with me because I have the copy of the recipe.
Okay. Put it in the bag of holding.
We'll just give him the copy, no? And then we keep the book.
Well, I wouldn't give him the whole book either way. I'd just like rip out the pages.
Oh, okay, that also works.
That book has a lot more valuable information than just that
Yeah, I know.
one thing.
That one thing. Nice. Gosh, I love how descriptive barbarians are.
What do you want me to say? It was one thing. Like what?
Barbarians, man.
Parchment of the alchemical creations.
Yeah, bro wanted me to get real descriptive. Like, we just needed one thing. That one thing.
Yeah.
At this point, you guys it's probably like, I don't know, early afternoon. Feel like it's time for a bit of a rest. The horses are looking like they're getting a little bit warm in the sun.
Okay.
Just pull off the road and see a little bit of like a little pond of water, just nearby, and it's with some trees nearby. It's a good place to kind of pull off and take a break.
Okay. Give the horses some agua. We didn't take any damage in that fight, did we? Like that's that we still have.
No, except for Teledriel did take a little bit of damage. Khan took a tiny bit of damage because he's a barbarian.
I already healed it back though.
Yeah, exactly.
I already healed mine back up too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but
Yeah,
You had a
so
long rest.
we're like 1 day out now.
yeah, you guys are about a day out. We'll say by the end of this by the end of all this, it's by the time the horses kind of watered and everything, it's getting towards evening. You're welcome to keep going. You guys to take a breather, but you're also welcome to just call it a day here too.
I'm gonna say we just keep pushing.
Well, we're gonna have to take a break between here and Lawful anyway.
Yeah.
We don't want to run our horses into the ground for no reason.
Is traveling at night safe? Like, can we just take a long rest and then travel through the night?
I don't know if anyone's traveled this far south before. Have you guys?
Me personally, no.
I would not have.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have either.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if anyone of you know. I'll say if you want to like see if it would be good enough, you can make a survival check.
A survival?
Yeah, you can make a survival check. Maybe
Ooh.
you spotted some tracks somewhere, or maybe you've seen people on the road or something like that. The terrain. So anyone can make a survival check.
Sure, I'll make
Who's
one.
the most
Cool.
Okay.
adept at
You make
survival?
that. I'll be right back. I'll be like just 1 minute.
You
You-
take those.
Did we survive?
No, we all died.
We're dead.
Tragic.
Time to
Alright,
get
GM's
Baldur's
gone.
Gate.
Hack his computer.
Baldur's Gate time. Let's go.
Anybody else notice if there's a cow flying in the top right of his background?
Yeah, dude, this shit is fucking airborne.
That thing got them owners sticking out.
Yeah,
bro.
real big udders.
Bro, why are we talking about the
Going on.
cow's udders like that?
Bro, look. How can
Hey,
you
Those-
not talk about
Those
the cow's
things are
udders?
stagging, bro.
I actually haven't looked at
Those
his camera
things-
at all.
Those things are
These
pink.
things are full, bro.
Wait, what is happening to that cow, actually?
It
It's
needs
like
to get milked.
it's like
cow,
a
bro.
future dystopian
Yeah.
world, and then there's just that cow.
There's just
Oh.
a cow flying, bro. Like,
You know
what's
what this
happening?
background's called? It's called a Discord city or something like that.
What
Yeah,
the-
Discord City has
City
flying
wild.
cows.
That was called,
Be
right?
having some
Discord. No, it's called
crazy-
Discord the movie.
With flying, what does the flying cow have to do with anything? I'm just trying to figure out why
I don't
they
know.
decided to add
You know,
that.
Discord, like that Discord's a bunch of like a
Bunch of
5-year-old
furries.
memers. Like they're
Bunch of quirky millennials, if you will.
yeah.
quirky
Like have you ever gotten
millennial.
like an email from Discord or notification where they're like, "Oopsie."
I
Yeah,
said,
that's so weird.
It's
Ooh,
like
woo.
it's like Tumblr like wrote Discord.
Discord's not working. Go look at puppers while you wait. Like, fuck you, bro. Fix your fucking
Yes,
servers.
exactly,
This isn't gonna. This isn't like.
It's the worst.
This isn't cute, bro. I'm trying to get
Yeah,
on
right?
Discord.
Fix your thing, man.
You're a grown ass man.
Telling me to
Jeez.
look at puppers, bro. What's happening here?
All right, Zero 15, yeah. You haven't seen a lot of activity during the day. Not a lot of animals. There's some birds that have been flying around, maybe some ground animals, but nothing threatening that you've seen during the day. The people have been mostly merchants. There's been the occasional shifty character on the road, but it's been pretty normal.
Okay.
Jeez, with this music.
Yeah, well, I was gonna
Yeah, are
say.
you sure everything's normal? What is this Dark Souls boss music?
It was even
Everything's
called
normal,
Through
then
the Woods.
immediately-
It was
Why is
called
there a health
Through
bar at the
Woods.
bottom of my screen?
What if I Void of the Lothlow Valley?
So it's up to you guys. What do you want to do right
Yeah,
now?
we should probably rest. I'm pretty
Yeah.
tapped out.
Let's rest.
Well, hear me. You guys are welcome to make camp here. Is there anything you guys do in preparation for camp or anything like that, or just normal?
No, I just gonna make sure that I set my sleeping bag next to Sirius's.
Okay.
He's moving on from goblets.
Better watch yourself, serious. This is getting crazy.
What do you got?
I look over at Flint laying his shit next to me, and I pick up mine and walk away.
You guys are kind of like camping near this pond, and you see Sirius just jumping through the trees, like getting to the other side of the pond, trying to.
Bro, where are
get
you
away from
going?
Flint.
I thought we were friends.
You keep your grubby mitts away from me.
Bro,
I've seen what you do to unconscious people.
Yo.
it's actually so bad that both of the people that yeah.
Yeah, you're a diddler, bro.
You
Don't-
kind of
don't
did
touch me.
strip the other one too.
We've been doing some insane things to people who can't fight back.
listen. It's not been that crazy. Relax.
No, yeah.
Trust me.
My boy fought us and then woke up with his pants on backwards. I know he was distraught.
Yeah, he's like, oh, what happened to me, dude?
Not
He
like
probably thinks we came in there and did nerdy stuff to him and left.
Yeah.
he said, "Why did you come
What
in?"
happened? Why
You
did
guys,
steal something?
you guys didn't take anything.
You guys came in here, beat me up, and then undressed me. What the hell is your plot? What are you
Beat him
plotting?
up, but the B is silent.
Over y'all.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, it's TBC for a reason, bro.
Yeah, TBC. Another victim.
Another victim of the TBC.
Oh
I
my
like this.
gosh.
It's devolving quickly.
TBC.
That's woo.
I wanna actually for my camp, I wanna
Okay.
climb this tree and make a
Okay.
little hammock and sleep up here for the night.
All right. Roll acrobatics. Yeah, roll acrobatics. See if you can do this
We're doing it.
easily. You get up in that tree and you're able to swing your rolled up bag and use some rope to kind of tie it off, and you've made yourself a nice little hammock up there. The rest of you look around and see Sirius is nowhere to be found.
Dude, this guy, why does he hate me so much? Whatever, I'll just curl up in my bag where Sirius was.
He misses him that much.
Bro's starting to sniff the floor.
Sniff the dirt, dude.
Smells
Yeah, I looked over and noticed him sniffing the dirt, bro. It's like I just want Hunzy to get one of those little like telltale game signs like Sirius will remember that. Just know. I just want those little things to pop
Little
up in the
pop
top
up.
left of your screen. Sirius will remember that.
Okay. But yeah, curl up, pass out.
Okay. Is anyone taking watch tonight?
I can take first watch since I'm up here.
Take second watch.
Serious roll perception for me. You have a very good view of this area. Traffic dies down the road. Doesn't seem to be much going on. But yeah, your watch kind of comes and goes without much event. As you're getting towards the end of your watch, how do you go wake up Khan? Are you gonna climb out of your tree?
I want to cast that
Okay.
and have like a small rumble underneath Khan.
Bro, don't do anything that Flint would approve of.
No, just a little mini earthquake to wake you up.
Khan, Are you a heavy sleeper?
No, not really.
Yeah, so you feel that as you're waking up. I mean, you guys are on the road, so you feel it. How do you react to a little mini earthquake underneath you?
Look around.
I'll just give out like a little whistle as like a sign that it was me.
Con, you hear it. You look up into the tree and see Sirius waving down at you. Taps on his wrist. And Sirius lays back in his hammock to go to
It's
sleep.
night time.
It's night time.
By the time the series is watched over, it's starting to get into the night now. It's the sunset and everything. So, Con, roll perception for your watch. Yeah, you're able to kind of just keep an eye on things. There, in the distances, there's some larger animals that are wandering. You don't have dark vision, so you're not able to really make them out. But in the moonlight, you can tell they're bigger, but they don't seem to be heading towards you or bothering you in any way.
Larger animals.
The rest of your watch goes on. The animals kind of wander off into the field, away from you. Your watch comes to a close. Who's next on watch?
Swatch.
Okay, that works.
Okay. Whoever's next can roll their perception. Yeah, you get up and you're pretty well into the night at this point, and the road's quiet, the breeze has died down, and there's really not much going on at all. You don't see any animals wandering about. Clouds have kind of gathered, so the moonlight's a little bit dimmer now. But your watch will come to a close as well without much event. It's Leadrill or Flint. Who's next?
I can go next.
Okay.
Go for it, Leadrill.
Well, my character sheet disappeared. Okay, there we
And
go.
that's it. You're dead.
Roll your next character. Yeah, you're able to kind of really get a good view. You actually even wander out into the road at some point to look up and down the road, and it's like eerily still and quiet in this place.
Eerily.
You don't really see anything at all. It's starting to get almost unnerving how little movement there is in the night. There is no breeze at all. Your watch comes to a close as well, with absolutely nothing happening. Flint, roll your perception for the last watch of the night as the sun starts to creep up. Leadrill explains to you a little bit about how creepy it was. And you wander out into the road as well to look around, and the clouds have kind of gathered quite a bit to the point where the sun has risen, but you can't. It's starting to rise over the horizon, but you haven't seen it yet, really. You know it's there. There's a little bit of light shining through the clouds, but for the most part, it's getting like almost stormy out. It's really distracting how still it is out here, despite the clouds. You wander off from Camp Flint, looking around this place. It reminds you a lot of home. And you think about your family. Think about how far you've come and where you're headed in life. Your success in Thera, especially, that was a lot of a boost to your self-esteem in terms of your prowess in playing. And as you return to camp, very satisfied with your watch, satisfied with what you've been thinking about and dwelling on. You look around at your companions, pretty pleased to be with them. They make fun of you, but for the most part, they're good guys. You've been with them for a couple weeks now, and it feels good to be around probably friends at this point. Except there's one member of your party that's missing. Deledriel's not in his bed. There's nothing around him. Just his bedroll. None of his belongings. And for the first time since you've all been together, your wizard is no longer there. And that's where we're going to pick up next week.
Bro!
Bro, who let him sneak away?
Bro.
I rolled a 7
Bro.
on my perception, guys. I'm sorry.
Dude.
Oh my.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Gosh, dang it. Oh, my bad, boys. This one's on me.
To be fair, it would have happened to whoever rolled low. You just happened to be the only one.
That was the last one.
I'm glad. I am glad it was you though, because it was fun to have you dwell a little bit on yourself and your progress.
And then you threw.
Yeah, and then I threw. Gosh, dang it.
Yep. So when you all wake up in the morning, Deledriel will be gone. We'll see what happens next week. Next week will be our last week before we take a little bit of a break. Since I'm moving.
Oh yeah.
I think I got all that stuff prepped. I think I'm leaving here on the 27th. So end of that week, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do a session next week. And then we'll take a break, and then we'll only have a couple more sessions left because we gotta get done in May. So
Wait, we gotta get the what?
we're gonna be done in May.
No, you just cut out when you said we have a couple more sessions left.
Yeah, so I just said we have a couple more sessions left, and we'll be done in May.
Wow, got you.
So, well, before the end of May, at least. But
I don't want to see Sirius go. Like nobody's gonna roll like he does.
for real,
Actually, bro,
it's
seriously,
actually disgusting.
Sirius is
You're rolling like a level
ridiculous.
10 character right now. It's crazy.
Like I don't want to see him go.
Yo.
Bro's like, yeah, I rolled another 20 actually.
Can I just import him to our next adventure or what?
I mean, we could continue in this world. That could flesh it out a little bit more.
Sirius's son. The son
Yo.
of Sirius.
Sirius
so-
I will
Jr.
avenge my father.
What happened to
Not
Sirius? Why
Sirius.
does he need avenging?
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
We'll
Bad
figure that out when we
one.
get there, bro. Why
Holy.
are you trying to spoil the story? Holy.
When the world needed him most, he rolled a 1.
He disappeared. He rolled a 1, bro. Jeez.
I don't know if you're capable of rolling one at this point.
Oh my gosh.
It's not scientifically possible for Sirius to roll a 1.
Plot armor moment.
Your plot armor is like roll 20 is just like decided you have the plot armor.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
it actually is like
ridiculous.
he has the rolls.
It's
Maybe I
insane, but-
need to switch back to rolling manually instead of using roll 20. Then at least I'm to blame, you know?
You know what's crazy though? Is Hunzi has even more plot armor because I can't do anything to him. Anytime I
That's
roll to do
crazy.
anything against
Is
Hunzi,
that-
I roll low.
But Flint has plot armor in like the craziest ways because like he like had rolled very poorly in his performance at first, and then he got like nat 20s and 19s up
I
on his
know.
last.
Like, he just literally progressively got better. It's crazy.
It
It's
was, like,
called character progression,
Kind of
people.
cool. It was character progression, but with random numbers. Somehow it worked
The
out.
story's building around my character through RNG.
Your bell curve is actually just a slope.
Mans doesn't fall off.
Dude. Alrighty.
He's scaling.
Well,
Great session,
we'll
you guys.
chat again next
See
week.
you guys next
We'll
week.
see what happens.
Yes, sir. Later.
Ta-ta.
Not